Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be touring my fall/Halloween island, Luna. I can't believe she's already finished. I tried my best to finish her the weekend before Halloween and I adore this island so much. I like to think of this island kind of like a fall/trick-or-treat island, if that makes sense, because there's like a lot of cute little trick-or-treating areas, and I will explain it all kind of later. But if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitch, which will be linked down below, and subscribe to my channel, please, please, please. Anyways, let's get into the speed build. So to start off, we are right at the airport. Here's my island flag. Kinda simple, but I like it. And then I got lucky with my orange airport, but over here we have my entrance and I adore it so much. Over here I have a basket for you guys to pick up as well, because around the island I've scattered candy, so you guys can go trick-or-treating and pick up the candy with your little spooky baskets. But over here we have our first villager house, which is Stitch's house. I did this combined with the entrance for a speed build if you guys want to go check it out. But yeah, that's my entrance, kind of simple. And then going up this way, there was a Starbucks here, but I changed it to Panera Bread just because I found a better place for a Starbucks. But here's Panera Bread. I think it is so cute. I love the building. And then over here we have additional seating, which I love. All the fall vibes are just combined right here. And then going up this street, you run into my island's carnival, and I love the colors. They're so vibrant and so fall, and I love how like natural it feels. This is like the only like natural area on my island, so I love it. And then right across the street from the carnival, we have this little seating area, and the seats match with the carnival rides, so I think this is so cute. Just a little place where you can come and relax. And then going back from the entrance and going right, you run into my resident services, and I forgot to show you guys my map, so let me do that really quickly. So this is my map for Luna. It's kind of boring. I really like flat maps. I hate terraforming. I hate the second level, so I try to keep my islands pretty much one level, but I'm really proud with my villager lineup. So we have Stitches, Coco, Lucky, Kiki, Tabby, Spork, which I absolutely love, Chief, Rodeo, Dobie, and Biscuit. So I really love my villager lineup. But here is the resident services. When you guys dream my island, I have some presents. Also, I do not have my dream address set yet. I do not know if I want to create it at this time or like more in the evening, so I'm not sure, but it will be down below in the description, so make sure you're checking the description if you want to visit this island. But here we just have resident services, and then over here to the left and right you just have basic seating area. I wanted to make this like a little community area, so we have the fountain and then seating areas to the right and the left, and I love them so much. So I'm actually gonna go up this way, and this little like seating area leads to my highway. But before I go forward, I'm gonna go up this incline, and this is my highway build. I love this so much. This is inspired by Horrible Gaming, and I love it. But this is like the little transitional area to it, so there's some seating. And then down over here we have some shops. So right here we have a Target, which is my favorite store. I love it. And then right over here we have the Starbucks. So yeah, this is where I decided to put the Starbucks at. I think it looks so much better next to the Target. It makes sense and I love it. And there's like little coffee that you guys can pick up. And then yeah, this is all just a highway, so there's a lot of cars. And then over here you can see like the little tunnels that the cars go in, which I love so much. And yeah, so up here you can basically get a really good viewpoint of everything, as well as the side. You can see like the cars going in the tunnels, which I think is so cool. And then you can see a part of the neighborhood, and then you can go all the way down here, and there's a little incline going down this way. But for now, I'm gonna go back up here and then I will show you that area later on. So right over here, we have our first villager neighborhood. So the first house is Lucky's house. They're all pretty simply decorated. I just wanted to make sure that they had candy to give out. So Lucky just has these muffins and a lantern, pretty basic, but Lucky also has some candy to give out, some candy that you guys can pick up. And then next door we have Coco's house, which is also pretty simple, just a rocking chair, some spooky lanterns, and then also some candy. And then the last house we have is Dobie's house, and Dobie has some pie, which looks very good, and then some candy as well. And then I'm gonna go back down over here. Right over here we have an incline, and there's like a little seating area, little viewing point, and you could see Spirit and some of the road layout, and I made like this little river with some ducks, so that's what you can see up here. Next, going all the way down this way and to the right of resident services, you run into my villager house. So this is my house, pretty simple and basic. It's really hard working with like the houses because you can't place items like in this area and it's very annoying. And then I also have like my own little driveway. This is my car. And then over here we have our other villager neighborhood. So over here we have Kiki's house, and then next door we have Tabby's house, which Tabby has some pumpkin pie and some candy to give out as well. And then going up the street we have Rodeo's house with some candy and simple house decor. And then next door we have Spork's house, and he has some Halloween cookies, which I thought was so fitting for him because he looks like Frankenstein, and it made sense in my head. And then going up this way, it will lead you to some shops. So over here I have Trader Joe's. It is very, very, very packed, lots of items. I loved the item layering in this. I think it all looks so good and combines well together. And then over here you guys can pick up this little bag. And then next door we have Spirit Halloween. I did a speed build over this if you guys want to go check it out, but I love this build so much. I love all the costumes, the fitting room. I think my favorite thing is the sign that says danger. I don't know, I just love it. Alright, and then this street connects back to the neighborhood off the highway. So if you go up this road, it will lead you to 2 more villager homes, and that will be it for the villagers. But up here we have Biscuit's house, and Biscuit has some cookies and as well as some candy. And then over here it kind of loops back around, which I love this. I try to experiment more with like my road placement. But over here we have Sheep's house, and then they also have driveways as well. But over here we have a little basketball court. I love this area so much. I love the little like apartments at the top. I think it's so cute and I adore this area so much. It was kind of like a last minute idea, so I was like, what do I put here? And I just made this up and I think it's so adorable. And then over here you have like a little hidden bench. I just had to point that out. Alright, and then going back down over here is where we have the transitional area off of the highway. So we just have some benches over here. We have an ATM and a drink machine, and we also have like a little river, which I thought was really cool, so I made this kind of like a little river walk. And then here is where you can get onto the highway again, and then you can see like the river and the seating area from up here, which I think is so cute. And then over here we have our Barnes and Noble. This was my last speed build on this island and it turned out pretty good. I love all the books, all the item layering. I just adore this Barnes & Noble so much, and I love how it turned out. I also added like a little cafe type of area over here to the side, which I think is nice, and then you can go up this road, and over here we have my Skelly Belly band. If you know, you know, this is Skelly Bellies. They have to be on my island. I can't help it. They're such an amazing band. Even though my villagers hate them and throw tomatoes at them, I think that they are amazing. So over here I kind of have like a little secret area. So in between these trees you can go up this ladder and it will take you to the rooftop of Target, and it looks like someone is living up here. So there's just a bunch of boxes, and then over here we have a KK record, but no, we have KK records right here. This was my last big build on this island, which is so sad, but I think it turned out really good. I love all the records, and I love how it's right next to Skelly Bellies. Like, that's just so iconic. And then going up this way, we kind of just have like nothing. There's just some like apartment buildings, and then there's like the seating area. So that's pretty much it for the island, I believe. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this island tour. I hope you all enjoyed this island as much as I did, and if you want to come visit this island, the dream address will be down below in the description. I still don't know what time I'm going to set the DA to, so I am still deciding on that, but I really hope you all enjoyed this island tour, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye!